Matt, earlier on, or an hour ago, if you're watching this on YouTube, me and Rich went through 8 Xbox 360 and Xbox One games to see whether the Xbox Series X made them look prettier.
Oh,
Guess
nice.
what? Guess what? They didn't.
Okay.
It did nothing. So we're going to go through some OG Xbox games.
Okay.
And weirdly, I'm seeing more of a difference in the OG stuff than I did see in the Xbox One stuff.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
And the Xbox 360 stuff. Because if you look at it, right, but this stuff is, you can notice it on the Xbox One X as well, if you can see it. There's no jagged lines. This one probably isn't a good shot at Trask. But if you look at the character now, the main character, on the left, on the One S, slightly jagged edges, whereas on the One X and the Series X,
it's smoothed out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of crystal clear.
Yeah,
but
it does. It looks a lot better, but not the Series S doesn't look much better than the One X, does it?
Exactly. Now, I don't know. Well, to be fair, the Series X is only twice as powerful as the One X, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think if anything, all this does is kind of compound the idea that the Xbox One X was an incredible piece of kit.
Yeah, it was a big mid-gen refresh, wasn't it? And the Series X is... I mean, it's doing a good job. I mean, you can see in this one, actually, the Series X is the crispest. But it's not a huge difference, is it?
No, it's not. It's negligible between the One X and the Series X. But yeah, that kind of does make the One X look like a very impressive machine, which it was.
Yeah.
And of course, anybody watching this, we've just looked at KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2. So we're going to go through Mercenaries next and Splinter Cell, the best Splinter Cell, Matt.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
I want to know your opinion so I can agree with it.
Sure. Chaos Theory is the best Splinter Cell ever made. By far.
Agreed, yeah.
Good. But yeah, again, like the One X and the Series X, they look slightly better than the One S versions.
It's so slight though, isn't it? Like you're not seeing a huge jump on the Series X compared to the One S even here.
No. To be fair, it's better than it was. Well, I don't know, because I was saying to Rich in the last video that I was kind of expecting something along the lines of the Xbox One X enhanced games.
Okay.
Just naturally, because that was all done by an emulator. There was no patches and stuff, but we're not getting any of that. So I'm gonna, you know what? Because they built it up. I read a tweet from Jason Ronald to open the last video about how the games will look and play better, but they certainly don't look better that much.
No,
especially if you own a One X, right?
They look nice enough, don't they? But I was expecting wasn't there going to be auto HDR and stuff? I'm not really seeing any sort of major difference.
No, it's very disappointing. But obviously, this is the back compat stuff.
Yes, of course.
We should be looking forward. And when the patches start to drop for the games moving forward, we will, of course, look at the games moving forward. Actually, by the time this goes on the YouTube channel, we would have already looked at Yakuza 7 on the Series X versus the One X.
Oh, very nice.
The One S and the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So I don't know whether there's a difference because we've not done it yet, but in YouTube timeline we have done it. So that's confusing.
Splinter Cell looks so nice.
It does, right? Do you know what I mean?
It still
Even
looks
the One
good.
S.
Yeah.
I just had to finish with Sam's weird eyes.
I mean, he is terrifying there in all the wrong ways, but other than his face, it looks pretty decent. But not much better than Series X.
Exactly. No massive changes. So that pretty much concludes us looking at the comparison stuff. We'll next move on to the frame rate stuff. And Matt, you'll be joining us in 2 videos' time.
Lovely.
Thank you very much, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Bye.